So I'm Miss Hamilton. I'm a social studies teacher here. I teach juniors and seniors U.S. history, and then this year I've taken on the sophomore world history dual credit class, which has been fun. And outside of the day-to-day, I also coach academic team quick recall with Mr. Roberts. I mean, besides the fact that I'm a total geek, I mean, obviously I'm a teacher, but besides the fact that I'm a total nerd, I did academic team all through middle school and high school. So I always said, like, if there was one thing I wanted to coach at Wagner, it was that. And so this year the opportunity presented itself, and I said, yes, please. I literally can't. I love the pig, but I hate getting the pig. It's fine. It's not embarrassing. It's just like, I don't know. I always say I love to be like the little gremlin behind the scenes. I don't, like, I'm kind of like the Wizard of Oz, you know? Like, I don't really want to be out in the open. I like to be behind the curtain. So when people pull the curtain back, you know, it's like, no. So I think, like, in particular, I was really surprised because I think of Roberts as, like, the goat, and I'm like little baby goat, little baby goat, little kid, little kid goat. So for the, you know, the absolute goat to give it to little baby goat, that felt really nice. And also, he did call me a perfectionist. That was one thing. He said I'm very type A, and I'm like a total perfectionist, which I am. Like, I very much think of myself like that. So, you know, we kind of joke around about it, but for him to, like, put it in a positive light, I really appreciated that, because I'm very hard on myself. I am my worst critic. And he, like, definitely sort of spun that for me, which, you know, felt nice. Okay, so the person that is going to be receiving the Flying Pig next is someone who is super reliable. I think of this person as really sort of like a pillar that's always sort of there. You can always rely on it. They help kind of hold everyone else up. They're always dependable. And I almost didn't pick this person because I'm pretty sure they're a Duke fan. But it's okay. I'll let that slide. The new recipient of the Flying Pig is Mr. Andrew Buford. He's done a lot of stuff here in a short amount of time. He came in around the same year that I did, so like 3 or 4 years ago, and he's taken on a leadership in running the Freshman Student Advisory Council with Mr. Lamb. He's taken on a lot of leadership with like the Freshman Academy interdisciplinary stuff. He also helps me with the pack room, so I run RST, and he's definitely stepped up and helped take over spots in the pack room, you know, to make sure that students have that space. And those are like just a few of the things that he's done over the past couple years. So one day we're sitting in faculty meeting. This was actually really recent. This might have been like a week or 2 ago. And Miss G came up to me and was like talking about something formative. And Buford was talking about how he'd come and observe me and like saw all this cool stuff. But he made this funny comment that he wanted to be me when he grows up. LOL. But like honestly, but in all seriousness, I don't know, I thought that was cool because I was like, oh wow, Buford, like thank you, that's such a compliment. But like honestly, I think my thing about Buford is he is so close to retirement, and I'm not trying to make a crack at his age, but like he's really close to retirement, so he's gonna be, you know, moving on in a couple years. And like what's so important is that even though, you know, he could easily just coast out of here the next few years, he is just such a sponge. Like he continues to absorb and ask, and he's really been like a pillar in our department, helping us like keep things flowing and moving. So I really want to be him when I grow up, because I hope that when I'm, you know, 20, 25 years down the road from now teaching, I hope that I am just sort of like as willing as he is to take on, you know, new things, and like always just learning and trying to be better. Thank you, Mr. Buford, from myself, from Wagner, from the Social Studies Department, the RST Committee, the Freshman Academy, for all of the different things that you bring to the table in each of those pieces of our school. You bring your leadership, your wisdom, your expertise, and just your willingness to be a part of all of those things, and we really appreciate you for that.